Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys are watching this video on March the 30th. So yeah, you guys are definitely watching this video on the 30th of March. So yeah, you guys are watching this on the 30th of March. Yes, you guys are most definitely watching this video on March the 30th. I hope you guys are having a good night, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. Tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys another scary urban legend. Of course, another scary urban legend, because you guys know how much I love scary urban legends, especially scary Japanese urban legends. This is also going to be another re-upload. So yeah, this is going to be another re-upload, because the other one I made a couple, three years ago, it didn't look good to me whenever I posted it 3 years ago. Yeah, it didn't look good to me whenever I posted it 3 years ago, because I made it way too short. Yeah, I made it way too short whenever I posted it 3 years ago. But anyway, this is going to be another re-upload, so let me pull up the story on my phone. And I just love re-uploading these videos for you guys, because re-uploading these is so much fun. Okay, I found it. This is called Soap Sally. Soap Sally is a scary urban legend about a creepy old woman who kidnaps runaway children and turns them into a bar of soap. So, that's what this urban legend is all about. But anyway, let me shut up and stop talking and just read this urban legend to you guys. So, let me just shut up and stop talking and just read this urban legend to you guys. So, let's get started. There's a legend in some regions about Soap Sally. Some people say she's an old woman who wears too much makeup, and others say she's an old man trying to pretend he's an old woman. According to the legend, Soap Sally stalks the area at dusk and dawn, looking for children who have run away from home. She grabs them by the hand in a death-like grip and lets them off, and nobody ever sees them ever again. So they are never seen or heard from again. People say she grinds up their bodies and turns the children into soap. That's why they call her Soap Sally. There's a special kind of soap called lye soap, which was made years ago from the fat and bones of animals. Soap Sally uses the fat and bones of children to make her own special brand of soap. Some even say she made the soap to resemble children's hands. Yeah, she even, I mean, she definitely makes children, kidnaps children, and turns them into a bar of soap. Yeah, some even say she made the soap to resemble children's hands. And when she's done, they say she sells the soap to the parents of the missing children. So that's pretty terrifying. The parents never realize that they are washing themselves with the remains of their own children. So yeah, that is pretty terrifying. She turns children into soap. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. So damn terrifying. Every time a child would go missing, 2 or 3 days later, Soap Sally could be seen going from town to town, carrying a sack full of soap. I mean, carrying a sack carrying a sack full of handmade soap, selling it too cheap to unsuspecting parents. In past times, parents would warn their children about Soap Sally, saying if you don't go home by dark, Soap Sally will get you, or stay away from those woods. Soap Sally will get you and kidnap you and turn you into a bar of soap. Yeah. Soap Sally would kidnap children who go missing, or who run away from home. She will definitely turn them into a bar of soap if they go missing or run away from home. Soap Sally would definitely kidnap children, and she will turn them into a bar of soap. And she would also sell the soap products to the parents of the missing children. The parents don't realize that they're bathing themselves in soap made out of the children that went missing. So damn. That's damn terrifying. So yeah, that's pretty terrifying that Soap Sally would do this to children who run away from home. Yeah. I can't imagine Soap Sally kidnapping children and turning them into a bar of soap. So, god damn. But she turns them into lye soap. Yeah. Yeah, Soap Sally turns children into lye soap. Yep, she sure does. Yep, that is pretty terrifying because if a child runs away from home, Soap Sally would kidnap them and turn them into lye soap. And yeah, according to the legend, Soap Sally stalks the area at dusk and dawn, looking for children who have run away from home. She grabs them by the hand in a death-like grip and lets them off, and nobody ever sees them or hears from them ever again. But they're never seen or heard from again. People say she grinds up their bodies and turns them I mean and turns the children into soap. There's a special kind of soap called lye soap, which was made years ago from the fat and bones of animals. Soap Sally uses the fat and bones of children to make her own special brand of soap. Some even say she made the soap to resemble children's hands And when she's done, they say she sells the soap to the parents. She they say she sells the soap to the parents of the missing children. The parents never realize that they are washing themselves with the remains of their own children. So, oh my God, that is pretty horrifying, real horrifying. Every time a child would go missing, 2 or 3 days later, Soap Sally could be Soap Sally could be seen going from town to town carrying a sack full of soap, full of handmade soap, selling it cheap to unsuspecting parents. In past times, parents would warn their children about Soap Sally, saying if you don't get home by dark, Soap Sally will get you, or stay away from those woods. Soap Sally will get you. And yeah, that's how this story goes. Yeah, that's how this story goes. So, yeah, Soap Sally turns children into soap who run away from home. Or if a child goes missing, yeah, even if a child goes missing, she'll kidnap them and turn them into lice soap if they run away from home, and they are never seen or heard from again. Yeah, they are never seen or heard from again if they go missing and run away from home. Soap Sally will get them and kidnap them too and turn them into lice soap. Yep. Yep, that's what Soap Sally does to children. Soap Sally kidnaps children who go missing and who had run away from home. She will kidnap the children and turn them into lice soap. And nobody ever sees them or hear from them ever again. Okay, I'll put an end to it there. Yeah, I'm gonna put an end to it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this terrifying urban legend. If you guys enjoyed this urban legend and video, make sure you guys give me a big old thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And that's pretty much it for tonight's video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. And as always, stay creepy. Bye.